Hey Jake, how are you?
Hey, Kersey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. I wanted to ask you. Obviously, that there's some open competition here for D spots, and I just wanted to find out how confident are you right now in your game? And I know you went through some tough injuries last year, but how confident are you can step up and grab one of these spots this year?
I do. I feel pretty good. I was fortunate. I got healthy over the summer months. I think I put in a lot of work and prepared accordingly, and I'm just looking to go out and take that job that you're talking about there.
Who are you skating with today?
Today, I was skating with Merkley on the ice. We had 7D in our group, so we kind of rotated through, but I was paired with Merkley.
How frustrating was last season for you? Because you had these chances, and then it just seemed like you ran into some unfortunate injury luck.
Yeah, it does feel like you can't catch a break sometimes, but at the point I've been in my career, I haven't necessarily had an easy road. It's always kind of been uphill and difficult. So I'm used to those things. But yeah, like you said, to get an opportunity, home opener, get injured 2 minutes in wasn't ideal. Play another 6, 7 games throughout the year, another injury to the lower body after that. It was frustrating. A lot of time, 9, 10 months to think about things and go over things. So fortunately, like I said, you just kind of inch by inch, day by day, getting better, getting healthy, coming in prepared to make a statement.
You're healthy now. Everything's all good.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah. And, you signed the 2-year deal. The fact that they give you 2 years, do you take that as a sign that this organization has faith in you to contribute?
I do. I honored, obviously. 2 years, there's a little bit of security behind it, but at the same time, you can never be complacent in professional hockey. So it is nice knowing that there is that little bit of security, but in every position that basically every player in the league is in, you cannot be complacent day to day. Got to prove your value to everyone every day. So that's just I'm fortunate I have 2 years to keep working at things, but I would like to make a statement sooner rather than later.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks.
All right, Curtis.
Hey, Jake, this is Curtis from the Mercury News. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, you might have just answered this, but being the stage of your career where you're at right now, do you feel this is your time? This is your time to sort of make the move to the jump to the big club?
Absolutely. I hope so. And hopefully throughout this camp, I can prove that is my intentions going in anyways. There's a lot of things that I can't control, but what I can control, I'm looking to fully take advantage of.
Bob just mentioned that, it's nice to have some size on the blue line. You add a little bit of sandpaper, obviously. Do you feel that's, going to have to be part of your game this season, especially with a guy like Brendan Dillon not on the team anymore?
Absolutely. It was one of the things I worked on over the summer. Like I kind of spoke about it with Kersey. There was a lot of reflection that I was able to do throughout this extended off season. And one of the things I really wanted to do was I put in some mass, I put on some weight while also trying to be as quick as I possibly can. I'm not necessarily a quick guy to begin with, but just being able to play heavier while also playing fast was something I really worked hard on this summer.
So, can I ask how much you weigh right now?
This morning's weigh-in was about 221.
Wow.
I'm up 10 pounds from last year. I hope I still look as quick as I usually do.
How do you feel on the ice with the added weight? Is it any different at all?
No, it was good. I was able to, like I said, with this extended off season, it was I'd say around July, I had put this weight on, and I'd worked with Steve DeLustro and Potsy throughout the off season just on drills where I was able to keep my weight up while also being able to excel foot-wise and speed-wise. So I do feel really good. I feel really comfortable. And it's one of those things, like I said, I got to do it in July and skate with a lot of NHL players throughout the summer. So I feel good about it.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks.
All right, Shang.
Hey, Jake. Good to see you again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
And I wanted to ask you, speaking of the kind of the weight you've added and maybe that element you want to add to your game, is that something that instead of a guy like Reeves giving you the punishment, maybe you'll give him the punishment back this time around?
That would always be nice. Yeah, not necessarily Reeves. I think it goes for anyone in this division. It's a pretty heavy division when you look at LA and Anaheim and St. Louis even. There's a lot of heavy players. So even if it's just a physical presence you'd like to bring, an intimidating factor. There's always guys that we're all men here, right? No one's really scared of anyone. But at the same time, you do want to bring that element of just a heavy presence and know that if stuff goes wrong, there's lots of guys who are able to step in.
And since you skated with Ryan Merkley today, just what are your impressions of his game?
That guy's got some skill, man. He's really good. He's got a lot of upside. He's he's a smooth skater. He walks the blue line. We were skating back in San Jose for the past couple of weeks, in Fremont, I should say, actually. But and he was walking the line like Klingberg on Dallas. So he looks good.